I'm Anthony Kaus with Jones Lang LaSalle in Shanghai. In December 2002, when the International Expositions Bureau announced that Shanghai would host the 2010 World Expo, no one envisaged the massive infrastructural changes that would take place in this city. Whilst many countries were recovering from recession, Shanghai invested $95 billion in the city's infrastructure in preparation for its largest international event. The pace and scale of infrastructural change surpassed anything the world has seen before. To reflect the theme of the Expo, Better City, Better Life, the investment in infrastructure and changes that we've seen in Shanghai have made Shanghai a more integrated and more accessible city. In the next 6 months, the world spotlight will be on Shanghai. Thereafter, we'll see the legacy of Expo will lead to a significant amount of opportunities as a direct result of the infrastructure that's been created. In the last 5 years, the metro system in Shanghai has been significantly upgraded, and this will probably be the largest and most important infrastructural change and legacy of the Expo. In 2005, there were 3 metro lines in Shanghai. In 2010, today, there's 12 Expo lines, 420 kilometers of track, and by 2020, there will be 20 metro lines comprising 960 kilometers of track, making Shanghai's metro system probably the largest in the world. So what does all this legacy mean for real estate? Firstly, looking at the office sector. The decentralized sector has emerged as the metro lines have expanded. Decentralized offices are now in prime locations, very accessible, and within close proximity to the CBD. Today, the market stands at 400,000 square meters. By 2013, there will be 1.8 million square meters of office space. The significance of this is we see rents in the prime CBD increasing in the next 2 to 3 years, and the decentralized market will offer tenants some cost-effective solutions. In the retail sector, we envisage that many of the international and leading brands have continued to grow their presence here in Shanghai to immediately capture some business from the 70 million visitors that are expected to Expo. More importantly, as we see the development of the suburban areas of Shanghai, we see the emergence of suburban malls, typically anchored by hypermarkets, to service the growing need of the suburban community, and this will allow some of the mid-market brands to expand their footprint in Shanghai and to service their customers closer to their homes. Finally, in the residential sector, this is probably where the Expo will have the most significant impact. The Expo site alone, many of the pavilions that are currently here will be dismantled after Expo, leaving one of the largest single land banks in Shanghai's history on both sides of the river. The existing cultural, public spaces and green spaces will remain, which will significantly enhance the area. We've already witnessed some of the surrounding areas improving quality and become attractive residential destinations. And perhaps even more importantly, we see the emergence of affordable housing areas because of the connection of the subway network. The long-term legacy of the Expo will without doubt be the incredible infrastructure that's been put in place in a very rapid succession. For investors and developers, there will be significant new opportunities for development in areas that are historically not viable given the lack of subway. For end users of real estate, Shanghai has become a world city with plentiful, accessible options for all users. As Shanghai Expo opens, Shanghai pauses for breath after 15 years of rapid development. Shanghai's development is not yet over, but the Expo has laid solid foundations to ensure the city's future growth. Thank you.